Hey everybody, I'm back. It's Matthew here. We're mixing. We're going to continue where we left off, timing the group sections and also getting the compression set up for that as well. So that'll be basically these tracks here. We'll give it a quick listen just to kind of get an overall impression of where things are at. Oh, and also going to time the harmonies. Sorry for the mouth noises in advance.
I can keep going on. Piercing echoes, they resound. Shadows hub and pebbles skip while the waves beneath rise and wane.
And you can do it too. With the laughing beams aloud, shining like a shooting star. That was but a slight exaggeration.
Ripples racing to and fro. Pyrotechnics, pirouettes.
Every single wish we made, strewn across the night sky, will line the galaxy above.
Undoubtedly they'll come true tonight. Where shall we go? Far, far away. A place unknown to all. Still veiled beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it out to the end.
I promise to not let go
Of your hand, so please hold on to mine.
I will not be afraid as we sail this lightless night.
'Cause when I'm with you, my world is dazzling bright.
Weeping out from within the crowd as I leave this bridge far behind.
I will not look back as I run toward the silence beckoning me.
Now the gasp of our breathless heartbeats and the marching of our steps are all I hear.
Through sweat and tears,
Persevere.
If time won't stop, then why should we wait?
Unceasingly I will run with you.
Beautiful sky, dazzling night.
Where shall we go? Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still veiled beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, will float.
Okay, I'm going to stop it there. Since that part I still need to copy this section over, so it's not really complete anyways. Let's go ahead and we'll get to timing. So these are the sections here. I'm going to go ahead and mute the harmonies just so I can focus on the mains. This can go up here to start. Okay. I'm going to start with compression actually. So with the group sections, so I'm just copying and pasting my my plugins from one of the other tracks. I do tend to be a little bit more liberal with the compression on group sections. Like if it's kind of like compressing kind of hard, I just accept it. Just because it's really important to keep the two vocalists balanced relative to each other, and so any sudden peaks, I do want to get those under control.
Tonight, where shall we go? Far, far away. A place.
Sorry, that's a little loud.
Tonight, where shall we go? Far, far away. A place unknown to all. Still veiled beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it out to the end. I promise to not let go of your hand, so please hold.
Okay, it looks good. We might have gotten lucky in the settings for the solo section, roughly acceptable for the duet part.
Tonight, where shall we go? Far, far away.
gonna dial it back a little bit actually, just step off the compressor slightly.
Tonight, where shall we go? Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still built beyond our...
Okay, and ultimately I will end up compressing the entire bus with the two vocalists together anyways, just to even it out a little bit more. So
Tonight, where shall we go? Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still built beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your hand, so please hold on to mine.
okay, good. Looking good so far. Let's do fleurs, lines in this main section here. Copy paste, let's see how it goes.
Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still built beyond our gaze. On the sky we'll float and see what lies beyond this river.
Okay, I can already tell I need to step it up a bit.
Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still built beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your... Far, far away, a place unknown.
Yeah, so you see that one, I'm getting like 7 dBs of gain reduction. Whatever. It's all good. Less stringent about that for these group sections.
Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still built beyond our gaze. And while the sky will float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go.
Okay, just gradually adjusting the threshold to get that 3 dBs.
Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still built beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. On the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end.
So one thing, the fleurs lines are a lot more dynamic than Shoyin's in this section, so what I usually do is I just copy and paste this compressor and just compress it some more. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because you can kind of hear some parts, yeah, they're pretty balanced, and then other parts, fleurs lines kind of pop out a little bit. So more compression, basically.
Far, far away, a place unknown to... Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still built beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can...
Yeah, that as far as... Oh, you know why? I forgot to comp it. I've got a double here. Man, I feel so stupid. Okay, forget that. Let's comp this line first. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end.
As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. As far as we can go, as far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise. As far as
might take the end.
To the end.
I'll take the end from the retake, and I'll keep the as far as we can go. I'll see through it from the original take.
What lies beyond this river bend? As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your hand.
Okay. So really the main thing I was looking for here was just the as far as we can go, I'll see through it onto the end. Just wanted it to be kind of smooth between the words. And so what I'll probably do is fix this with some of my timing. But also just, yeah, the timing is kind of off in general here, so that's why it sounds a little bit funky. Alrighty.
On the sky we'll float and see
Compression.
what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your hand, so please hold on to mine.
Okay, let's apply some compression to this bottom one here. So that's these lines here, which were part of the retakes.
Our gaze, and while every eye is fixed on the our gaze, and while every eye is fixed on the sky will float. Our gaze, and while every eye is fixed. Our gaze, and while every eye is fixed. Our gaze, and while every eye is fixed unto the end. I beyond our gaze, and while every eye is fixed on the sky will float and far away, a place unknown to all, still feel beyond our gaze, and while every eye is fixed on the sky will float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not.
Yeah, that's sounding a lot better already. So in addition to the compression, I'm just bringing down the fader. So I'm using the knobs on the left-hand side of the DAW, but you can also use the faders down at the bottom. It's just kind of what I'm used to. And then this last little track here just contains an overlapping line. Fleur recorded it separately. Make sure that that's okay too.
Tonight, where shall we go? Far, far.
Where shall we go?
Tonight, where shall we go? Tonight, where shall we go? Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still feel beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your hand, so please hold on to mine.
Okay, I think we're ready to time this section. So let's do it.
Where shall we go? Far.
Shall we go? So I'm just gonna mash it with this
Where shall we go?
that cymbal or crash or whatever it is. I am not a drummer. I apologize to all the drummers out there. Probably used the old wrong word. I'll pull up the original track so I can see some of how that's timed as well. It's just helpful to have some comparisons.
I'll come true tonight. Where shall we go? Where shall we? Where shall go? Where shall we go? Night, where shall we go? Night, where shall we go? We go. Through tonight, where shall we go? Through tonight, where shall we go? Through tonight, where shall we go? Where shall we go? Go, 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 where shall we go? Far, far, true tonight. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Far, far, go, go, far, far, far. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Far, far away. Far, 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 far away. A place unknown to all, still built beyond our gaze. And what? Beyond our gaze, our gaze, our gaze, our gaze, our gaze, our gaze, our gaze. Our gaze, our gaze.
So a little bit of a difference in how the consonants were pronounced here. So just going to try to match it up a little bit. I am going to slice off a bit of this D just so it's a little bit gentler.
Beyond our gaze and beyond our gaze and what? Beyond our
Beyond.
beyond our 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 beyond 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 our beyond our.
So there's a little bit of a drop here. Beyond our gaze. From Shoyan as opposed to fleur, which is more of a beyond. So that's something I should have caught during the tuning phase. Kind of a workflow issue. And what I usually do is I just fade that little section.
Beyond our beyond our beyond our beyond.
And then just stretch it out a little bit so that it matches out a bit more. And then this little ending of this line here, I'm going to try to match it up a bit more.
Beyond our gaze, beyond our gaze.
Actually, I'm going to shorten this one here. There we go.
Beyond our gaze, beyond our gaze. Still built beyond our gaze, still built beyond our beyond our. Beyond our gaze, beyond our gaze, still built beyond.
unknown to all. Okay, there. This is one example. So this should be kind of held all the way to the end. So I'm just gonna stretch out Fleur's line here. And that should match up okay. There. So that kind of gap is no longer there. Match up the S sounds. Okay. So because I've been shifting all the stuff at the end there, I kind of ran out of sound here. So I'm going to pull this out. A place. Just going to stretch out the S. One way to fill out the silence. This is just going to have to get stretched out, unfortunately. So that's one way to do it.
A place unknown to all, still filled beyond our gaze, and while every
Yeah, so far so good.
far, far away, far, far away.
So there's some breaths here that I kind of want to keep if I can, because otherwise I've been kind of yeeting all the other breaths, and generally I don't like that, but it was a little asymmetric. One singer had more breaths than the other, so I'm just trying to keep it symmetrical. But there, both of them had breaths, so kept them both.
Far, far away, a place unknown to through tonight. Where shall we go? Far, far away, a place unknown to all, still filled beyond our gaze, and while every
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
and while every a place,
I'm gonna copy this breath and put it here because I want more breaths.
and while every eye is fixed on the
And while every eye is fixed.
and while every eye is fixed on the sky. Fixed on the fixed on fixed on fixed on the fixed on the free eye is fixed, free eye is fixed.
That actually turned out pretty good. I thought it would be a little bit more off than that. I'm just gonna line up the consonants here, the S.
And while every eye and while every eye and while every eye is fixed on and while every eye is fixed on the fixed on the fixed on the
Can't help but something feels a little bit off about this fixed.
and while every eye is fixed on the fixed on the fixed
Okay, yeah. So the solution to that is, I guess, a little bit of both. Okay, let's see how that sounds.
and while every eye is fixed on the sky and while every eye is fixed on the sky we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend on the sky we'll float and see what
Yep, that's a strategy too. Just snip it in the middle and overlap them. Yeah, I admit sometimes I mix with my eyes instead of my ears. It's technically not how it's supposed to be, but we do it.
On the sky will
On the sky, on the sky, on the sky.
On the sky we'll float and see what lies beyond. What lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise. I'll see through it unto the end. To the end. The end. The end. And I promise. The end.
So this is a breath, goes with that breath. This is the D, goes with that D.
The end. I promise.
There we go.
To the end. To the end. See through it unto the end. To the end. To the end. To the end. I promise to not let go. Go. I'll see through it unto the end. Go. I'll see. Can go.
As far as we can go. Oh. Okay. So I've got the opposite issue here. One is a bit too long, the other is a bit too short. Sorry, bumped the table.
Go. I'll see through it unto.
So let's get them starting on the right spot first.
Go. I'll see. Go. I'll see. Go. I'll see. I'll see through. I'll see through. I'll see through it. I'll see through it unto. As we can go. I'll see through it. As we can go. I'll see through it. See through it unto.
See through it.
See through it unto. Unto the. Unto the. I'll see through it. I'll see through. 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 I'll see through.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back later and retune this one line.
I'll see through.
So you can listen closely. There's a clash on the
Can go. I'll see through. Can go. I'll see. I'll see through.
It's very subtle and it's very brief, but I think that requires retuning.
I'll see through it unto the. I'll see through it unto the.
Okay.
I'll see through it unto the end. I
as far.
As far as we.
Okay, this one here. Let's try it this way.
As far as we can go. As far as we.
So it just keeps both of them singing a little bit longer.
As far as we. As far as we can go. As far as we can go. We can go. As far as we can go, I'll see through way down to the end. As far as we can go, I'll see through way down to see through way.
This part also a little bit longer.
As we can go, I'll see through way down to the end. This river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through way down to the end. I promise. As far as we. This river bend. This river bend. As far bend. As this river. This river bend. This river bend. This river bend. This river bend.
Da 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 da.
This river bend. This river bend. This river bend.
This river bend, this river bend. Dohokue.
This river bend. 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 As far. This river bend. As far as we can. This river bend. As far as we can go. As far as we can go. As we can go. I'll see through way down to the end. See what lies beyond. What lies beyond? Lies beyond? Lies beyond?
What lies beyond? Just decreasing the length of that w, the what's the w sound.
What lies beyond? Lies beyond? Can't see what lies beyond. Can't see what lies beyond. lies beyond this river bend? As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your hand, so please hold on to. Hold on. Please hold. Hold on. So please hold on. So please hold on to mine. I promise to not let go of your hand. So please.
Of your hands.
Of your hand, so please. 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 Hold on to mine. I'll let go of your hand. Go of your hand. Go of your hand. Of your hand, so please hold. I promise to not. I promise to let go.
All right, let's see how it sounds.
Tonight, where shall we go? Far, far away, a place unknown to all. Still feel beyond our gaze, and while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your hand, so please hold on to mine. I will not be afraid. As we sail this lightless night, it's when I'm with you. My world is dazzling bright. Gaze, and while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and still feel beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see. Promise me, do not let go. I'm with you. I will not be afraid to let go of your hand, so please hold on to mine. I will not let go of your hand, so please hold on to mine.
I think that's a solo. Hold on, let me check my script. That might be a solo. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Of your hand, so please hold on to mine. Hold on to mine. Yes, that's a solo.
Hold on to mine. Hold on. Hold on to mine.
Okay. That should probably go into one of these tracks.
Hold on to mine.
Okay. Compression is still okay. Yep. Mixer hacks.
On our gaze. On our gaze.
While. And while.
While every eye is fixed on the sky.
All the artifacts.
On the sky. Sky will float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we to all still will beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, will float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your hand, so please hold on to mine. I will not your hand, so please hold on to mine. Your hand, so please hold on. Hold on. Of your hand, so please hold on to.
I have to retime this solo because I totally missed it last time. Hold.
Please hold on to mine. On to mine. To mine. Hold on to mine.
Go of your hand, so please
Hold on to mine.
I will not
be
afraid.
Be afraid.
As we sail this lightless night.
'Cause when I'm with you, my world is dazzling bright.
Promise me.
Promise me.
Never ever. So please
Hold on to mine.
I will not
be
afraid.
Be afraid.
As we sail this lightless night.
'Cause when I'm with you, my world is dazzling bright.
Promise me.
Promise me.
Never ever forget.
Never ever forget.
Lightless night.
'Cause when I'm with you, my world is dazzling bright.
Promise me.
Promise me.
Never ever forget.
Okay. Definitely something to fix there.
Promise me.
Promise me.
Never ever forget.
Promise me.
Never ever forget.
This is a little on the long side. I might just do that.
Never ever forget.
Okay. So one thing that happened here, Shoyun fades out and Fleur fades in. All right. That might have to do it.
Forget. Forget. Forget.
Forget.
Forget.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. That's acceptable.
Promise me,
never ever forget. Never forget.
promise me.
Never ever forget.
All right, there we go. From the top.
I can keep going on. Piercing echoes, they resound. Shadows hub and pebbles skip while the waves beneath wax and wane.
And you can do it too. With the laughing beam aloud, shining like a shooting star. That was but a slight exaggeration.
Ripples racing to and fro. Pyrotechnics, pirouette.
Every single wish we make, strewn across the night sky, will line the galaxy above.
Undoubtedly they'll come true tonight. Where shall we go? Far, far away. A place unknown to all. Still feel beyond our gaze. And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your hand, so please hold on to mine.
I will not
be afraid.
as we sail this lightless night.
Cause when I'm with you, my world is dazzling bright.
Not bad. I'm not sure if I can hear Shoyan. It might just be an EQ thing, but I might just turn the fader up a little bit.
Come true tonight, where shall we go? Far, far away, a place unknown to all. Still feel beyond our gaze, and while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float.
Okay, it's probably an EQ thing, so I think you'll be able to hear them more once I pan them out and do some EQ, but it's sounding good. Good blend.
Weeping out from within the crowd as I leave the spirit far behind.
I will not look back as I run toward the silence beckoning me.
Now the gasp of our breathless heartbeats and the marching of our steps are all I hear.
Through sweat and tears,
Sweat and
I'll
tears, persevere.
If time won't stop, then why should we wait?
Unceasingly I will run with you.
Beautiful sky, dazzling night.
Where shall we go? Far, far away, a place unknown to all. Still will beyond our gaze.
And while every eye is fixed on the sky, we'll float and see what lies beyond this river bend. As far as we can go, I'll see through it unto the end. I promise to not let go of your hand, so please hold on to mine. I will not be afraid as we sail this lightless night.
'Cause when I'm with you, my world is dazzling bright.
Promise me,
Never
ever forget.
All right. It's coming together. So I am going to take a lunch break. When I come back, I will have retuned that one line that was clashing, and then we'll go and time the harmonies and possibly, just possibly, have an initial draft done for today. All right, thanks, y'all.